Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve the sum using Gaussian elimination method. Using Gaussian elimination method. This method can be applied even if the coefficient matrix is singular matrix and rectangular matrix. Are you understand? Even if the matrix is singular matrix and rectangular matrix. It is essentially the method of substitution which we have already seen. In this method, we transform the augmented matrix of the system of linear equations into row echelon form, and then by back substitution we get the solution. In this method, we transform the augmented matrix of the system of linear equations into row echelon form, and then by back substitution we get the solution. Okay, now we are going to solve example 1.27. Solve the following system of linear equations by Gaussian elimination method. Given three equations are given. First equation 4xy plus 4x plus 3y plus 6z is equal to 25. Second equation x plus 5y plus 7z equal to 13. Third equation 2x plus 9y plus z equal to 1. Now solution starts. Transforming the augmented matrix to echelon form. Transforming the augmented matrix to echelon form, we get, first we write the coefficients of x, y, z in the first row, and second equation in the second row. Third equation, from the third equation we are going to write third row. So first 4, 3, 6, 25. Second 1, 5, 7, 13. Third 2, 8, 9, 1, 1. Okay. Now we write A comma B. A by B. Okay. Next we interchanging R1 and R2. Okay. First we write 1, 5, 7 second row to first row, and first row we write in the second row. Okay, we transfer the R1 and R2. R3 there is no change, 2, 9, 1, 1. There is no change, 2, 9, 1, 1 here is. Okay, first change only R1 to R2, R2 to R1. Okay, in place of R1 we write R2. In place of R2 we write R1. Oh, first change finished. Next we are going to change. Listen. First we write first row. There is no change. 1, 5, 7, 13. Okay. First row I finished. Second R2. We comparing R1 and R2. Okay. R1 first element 1. R2 in R2 first element 4. So we multiplying R1 by minus 4. We cancel the first element. So we write first we write R2. R2 where is R2? 4, 3, 6, 25. Here 4, 3, 6, 25. Next we are going to multiply R1 by minus 4. Here minus 4 R1. So minus 4 into 5 minus 20, minus 4 into 7 minus 28, minus 4 into 13 minus 52. Now adding these two equations we get 0, 3 minus 20 minus 17, 6 minus 28 minus 28, 25 minus 52, we get the answer minus 27. Now we are going to write in R2. So where is R2? Here. 0 minus 17 minus 22 minus 27. Here is there. 0 minus 17 minus 28 minus 27. R2 is finished. Now R3. How do you change R3? comparing R1 first element, R3 first element. Here R1 is here 1, R3 have 2 first element. So first we write R3 2911. Here first 2911. Next minus 2 into R1, minus 2 into R1. So 1 into minus 2, that is minus 2. 5 into minus 2, minus 10. 7 into minus 2, minus 14. 13 into minus 2, minus 26. We are adding these two equations, we get 0. 9 minus 10, minus 1. 1 minus 13 minus 1 minus 14 minus 13, 1 minus 26 minus 25. We write in third row here, third row is here. 0 minus 1 minus 13 minus 25. So another one changes, row changes. Okay, finished. Next we are going to change. Next listen. First row there is no change. Okay, first row 1 5 7 13, there is no change. Second row R2 into minus 1, replacing the negative sign. Okay, so we multiplying R2 by minus 1, so we get the positive answer only. Second row we have only positive values. Similarly third row we are going to multiply by minus 1, so third row have only positive symbols. Okay, here we are write 1 5 7 13, 0 17 22 27, 0 1 13 25. Next we are going to change another change. Listen, 17 into R3. First you listen, R3 0 1. So we are going to change 1 is going to 0. Okay, how do you change? So we comparing the second row, second element 17, third row second element 1. So how do you cancel the 1? We multiplying by minus 17 and adding, we get the answer 0. So 17 into R3, 0 17, 17 into 13 221, 25 into 17 425. Second row R2 minus R2 is, which implies 0 minus 17 minus 22 minus 27. Adding these two equations we get 0 0 199 398. Now we are going to write in third row. Now we are going to write in which row? Third row R3. Okay, okay, now listen, the third row 0 0, coefficient of x is 0, coefficient of y is 0. Here we have coefficient of z only. So this equivalent system is written by using echelon form. 199 z is equal to 398. This is third equation. Second equation 0, yeah, that is coefficient of x is 0, coefficient of y 17. So 17y plus 22z is equal to 27. This is equal to second equation. First equation x plus 5y plus 7z is equal to 13. This is our first equation. Okay, x plus 5y plus 7z equal to 13. First equation. Second equation, where is second equation? Here, 17y plus 22z is equal to 27. This is our second equation. Third equation, 199z is equal to 398. Now we are first we are going to find z value. This is very simple. Z equal to 398 by 199. Cancel the two numbers, we get the answer z equal to 2. Substitute in second equation, because second equation have only two variables. 17y plus 22z is equal to 27. So 17y, we don't know y value, but we know only z value, that is 22 into 2 is equal to 27. Now 17y is equal to 27 minus 44. 27 minus 44, then 17y is equal to minus 17, then y is equal to 17 by 17 minus 1. We get the answer y is equal to minus 1. Next we substitute y value in the y value and z value in the equation number 1. We get the answer x. So first equation, which implies x plus 5y plus 7z equal to 13. X plus 5 into minus 1 plus 7 into z value 2. 7 2s are 14, 5 1 is minus 5. We simplify the two numbers. We get the answer x plus 9 equal to 13. Now x equal to plus 9 goes to right hand side minus 9. Simplify, we get x equal to 4. Hence the solution is x equal to 4, y is equal to minus 1, z equal to 2. Finished. I think all of you understood. Okay, thank you, ma.